Saumil,
Yeah.
sorry. Is it possible you record the session this time?
Yes, yes. Thanks for reminding me. I'll just do it right away.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes, it's done. It's done. Okay. So now recording is on. Yeah. So the assignment was, if there is a local jeweler who has only one physical location, then what should he do? What digital uh, uh, channels he should use to promote his locations, right? And if he has a website, then what all things should be there on website as well? Yeah. So the first thing was from Pushkar. So Pushkar, you want to explain this? Why you have chosen these channels and how they will help us? Pushkar,
Am I audible?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what I have done is
Hmm.
I will tell you. I have gone to websites of PN Gadgil and other jeweler websites also to get an insight that what they do or how they do.
Okay.
Okay. So and then after some of my thinking, also I came with some conclusion. So basically, what digital channels I thought as Twitter and Facebook, because I have seen a lot of their ads on
Hmm.
Twitter and Facebook. Now the thing is, why they do on Twitter and Facebook, what I think is they can get a crowd on Twitter and Facebook. That's the only right now reason I have. Okay. And second thing, the pages to include. So firstly, can we should we elaborate this, or should we go on to a next one also, pages to include?
Nice. So okay. Okay. First, let's elaborate this. Why? So have you seen their ads on Facebook and Twitter, or you're just suggesting?
No, no, I've seen. मतलब मैंने पहले भी देखा हुआ PN Gadgil, and there's good dwellers from Pune. They have the good branches all over world. So I've seen their these things on Facebook.
Yes, exactly. But see, you are that's the point. You are saying they have branches all over the places. Okay,
Correct,
even you have seen an ad of a say branch in a Pune, but where were you located at that time?
Pune, where even Pune and in Amannagar both. Okay, so I'm in my hometown.
Hmm.
So at that time also I've seen the ads, and when I was in Pune at that time also I've seen that, because there's a branch in Amannagar.
Okay. Yes, exactly. So if you're staying in Ahmednagar and the ads are also of Ahmednagar, then it makes sense, right? You will physically go
Correct.
to that store. But if you are in Ahmednagar and you see an ad of Pune, it doesn't make sense, right? You are not going to go all the way from Ahmednagar to Pune just for this dweller,
Oh, correct.
right?
Correct, right.
Right. So selecting Facebook is with limitations, right?
Hmm.
You should
Okay.
target audience within your locality, correct?
Okay. Correct. Okay.
Yes. So you should have added that key Facebook with the locality location. So say within 10-mile radius of where that physical store is, that is the
Mm-hmm.
maximum audience I think can come to a store,
True.
right? 30 kilometers or 40 kilometers maximum,
Correct.
right? Right. So showing an ad in, I'm based out of Pune, and showing an ad to someone staying in Mumbai, I'll just burn my money on Facebook,
Hmm.
right? So there is a feature of geo targeting in Facebook which we should use here, right? That we should target only people who are within certain radius, and we think, okay, oh, they can come to my store. Uh, to such people only we can target, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, second, tell me why Twitter.
See, I I don't know about the geo targeting today.
Hmm.
The first thing I have seen. So
Okay.
but the Twitter is when I was in Pune, I've seen some promotional ads also on Twitter. Okay, so that's what I thought Twitter can be, but I don't know how it will work or how it will get benefited to any jeweler shop.
Okay. So guys, I open question to all of you. You think you will see an ad on Twitter and go and buy jewelry? Anyone can answer this?
No, no.
Why?
Uh, I think we should have verbal communication with the customer. What is his satisfaction of buying through that store?
Sorry. No, I didn't get this. The question is, if you see an ad on Twitter, say nearby jeweler, तुम्हारा Om Jewelers in Borivali, you see his ad on Twitter. So will you go and buy jewelry if you see an ad on Twitter?
No, no.
So why no?
I'll ask some of the customers who are nearby me. I'll
Hmm,
ask them, are they satisfied by the product given by that store?
hmm, hmm.
But on Twitter, it is difficult to ask.
Okay. Okay. So you are saying you will check word of mouth with other people who have.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is one of the reasons.
One more
Others.
thing, I think, Somil, what I
Uh,
think is
hmm,
if you promote on Twitter, okay, and if they like your product or the jewelry item, they will
hmm.
retweet you. Okay,
Okay. Hmm.
so maybe that kind of marketing will happen through Twitter. That's just a thought.
The thought is nice, but have you in your own personal, like you have your Twitter account.
I have my Twitter account.
So how many have you ever retweeted any jewelers tweet,
No, no, अभी तक खरीदा नहीं
or
है
not even
इसके
jewelers,
लिए.
any product? If Motorola is say showing you a phone, will you retweet it?
No, 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 not really.
Right, right. So even if you like it, there the kind of tweets people retweet is either some political tweets or there is some joke, right?
Hmm.
If
Right,
you
right,
see a
right.
product being retweeted, then of course that is a promotion going on, and there's an entire social media team behind it who is doing that.
Okay.
No real users. I don't know. Like, you guys tell me that, do you really retweet any product?
No, I rarely, like very rare.
Even the hashtag that can be used in Twitter, right?
Again, that's what I'm saying. No real. If you will, okay, okay, chalo. Let's go to a live case. So what I am trying to tell you is Facebook is a good medium to do promotion. But what I have found recently on Twitter,
Instagram, we can go for Instagram
yes,
because like I
Instagram
buy
is again,
kurti and like jewelry things from Instagram pages also
yes, Instagram is a nice place to
because we can easily
start
boost
with.
our ads there
Yes,
through Instagram. I think that's
yes,
my.
yes. Okay. Uh, Wait, I'll. So, Pushkar, to answer your query about trending topics. Uh, okay. So here are the tweets which are trending. Okay. A
Mm-hmm.
smarter place to learn. This is a promoted tweet by Lenovo India. So this is a paid tweet. Okay.
Okay.
So again, see, a smarter place to learn is like an online learning. Hence, they are targeting across pan India, right? If
Mm-hmm.
it would have been a tweet of Lenovo Delhi, then it wouldn't make sense कि मैं यहाँ बैठा हूँ and I'll see that tweet.
Right.
Now let's see the second tweet, which are these are all organic hashtags which you think these guys are trending by uh, the real hashtag, using a real hashtag. So do you see any brand or any product trending here,
No,
right?
No,
really. Right, right.
about
It never
people,
it never
motivational
trends.
speeches.
Yes, it never trends.
Mhm.
Okay,
Hmm.
this is how even the Twitter's algo is. If a brand or product wants to trend, they have to pay it to Twitter. This is what Lenovo is doing here, and
Hmm.
it is also natural that people will also not tweet it.
But we also pay to the Facebook, right? For promotion.
Facebook ads, yes, you paid to them, but Facebook is way much cheaper than Twitter. Way
Okay.
okay, and it's more effective since you can really target audience by say, hey, click here and you can buy it online as well. But Twitter doesn't have
Hmm.
functionality as of now. So I don't think Twitter, say, if I'll start trending even a trend, say jewelry store. Can some of you okay? So jewelry store near you, if even if I trend, it will not help me. I'm just wasting or burning my resources here, right? Nobody is interested in a product being goes when product goes in trending, right? Now even this Sonia bhi Videshi hai,
Videshi.
yeah, even I think this is not a real trending. This is either BJP IT cell sitting and making a tweet, or aap exactly, or aap cell. So now Twitter is like a battlefield for politicians. Today you will see this. Today tomorrow you will see someone trending against BJP.
Even for Bollywood, they express their opinions there, like views there.
Yes. So
Uh,
Twitter is not a place for where a product should go. It's more of a negative place where nothing is good happening in life. Yeah.
People are talking about each other.
Yes. But at the same time, Instagram is totally opposite of this. On Instagram, everyone is already always happy. They only post happy pictures. They are traveling.
Food
They are
blogging,
blogging. They are doing a fashion show. So
funny meme.
yes. So
Tamil, I have a little question.
huh.
Okay, what I want to understand is it possible, practically possible to train organically, or you have to pay?
It
Because
is
I've
it,
seen.
it is possible,
Okay,
but
and what's
again, to do a trend, uh, like like I have tried doing this in past for one of the Bollywood director. You remember Sachi, right? We
yeah,
had
I
that.
remember it very well.
Yes. So for that, what we did, we need to have some influencers first. So at
Mhm.
least we had around 30-40 influencers who have 10,000 followers,
Right.
and then we give them this hashtag saying, hey, at 11 o'clock in the morning, please tweet something about this director using this hashtag.
Mhm.
And once they started doing that, in say within 5-10 minutes, that hashtag started trending.
Okay.
So if you say, Sachi, you have 100 followers and you will put any hashtag and think it will trend, it will never.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a huge follower base, and not
Mhm.
only one account is creating that hashtag.
Mhm.
There should be at least what I have seen, at least 30-40 uh, accounts which have at least 1000 plus followers. If they tweet, and that too at the same time, in say within 5 minutes, that hashtag has been tweeted from this many influencers, then only this hashtag comes into trend.
Okay.
Okay, so as if you want to trend something, you should have this influencer base where
Mhm.
where you connect with the people who have more followers, and I don't know, they charge you for this.
Yeah,
Charge
I'll tell you
for
my
click.
experience. So I was when I was working in marketing head in one of those companies. So we hired two PR agencies, and the movie was launched by Farah Khan and all, and
Hmm,
Shah Rukh Khan tweeted about it,
hmm,
and they like at least 10 celebrities tweeted about it, and then I had two PR agencies and one social media agency working on
yes,
this. Unfortunately, we never traded.
it
Whenever
never
agency said
trended. Okay.
we never traded, we never traded. Then the
Okay.
agency asked us
Hmm,
pay us the X amount. So
hmm.
we did that, and then we started trending in 20 minutes.
Yes, that is what is there. So you should have an influencer network. So I had that when I was in Social Squares. We had a good influencer network where uh, even those influencers have their influencer networks. So if you find someone who has more than 10,000 tweets and you approach them, hey, we want to uh, uh, trend this hashtag. So they will come up with their own circle. They will say, okay, I have 10 more friends who are also influencers, and we all will do this and we'll charge this amount.
So
So,
just
but
one more thing
mm,
about the influencers, like you told that
mm,
if you see on Instagram or on Facebook, whenever the big celebrity like Bachchan, Virat Kohli,
uh,
they tweet or
uh,
they do something, they post something on Instagram. I have heard also they take a lot of fees for it.
yes, exactly. Why they will do it for free? If especially if there is a product involved, there's nothing
So
for
that is
free, right?
also influential marketing, right?
Yes, influential. If you want to really watch influencer marketing, watch Yuvraj Singh or Virendra Sehwag. They are doing it very frequently.
Right, right.
Yeah, in their tweets also you will see they are, in a way, they are promoting some brand, either
Right.
holding, say, uh, a Coke or Pepsi in their hand and tweeting it about something else. But yes, the Coke or Pepsi is paying them to click a picture with it, right? So this influencer marketing is a whole, again, a different subject, and I think we will cover it in our upcoming sessions. But yes, so Twitter, what I felt is full of fake people, where nothing is for real. Even the trends which are trending, they are not real. There is somebody sitting and they are pushing those tweets. Yeah, and especially brands should stay away from Twitter. uh, uh, like, it should be used more for if somebody has some complaint. Yes, you can, and if somebody has tweeted it, you respond it to them. So it's more of a response management you can use Twitter for, rather than promoting. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but still, if there is a brand with big pockets, they have a big budget like Lenovo, they can do this, an India wide trend. But my personal experience is like Twitter marketing doesn't work. It doesn't give any good results. Like, the real customers are never there. Those customers will never come to your website. Okay, anyways, so Twitter is an option, but yeah, uh, it will not help us as much as Facebook geo targeting ads will. So, and the third thing, which I think Sweta said, that Instagram, that is a beautiful place to be for jewelry market.
Right.
People are buying it on Instagram. So I don't think even on Instagram you need a paid ads. You just start a page and start posting it. People are following it. You should know how the right marketing tactics, how to be famous on Instagram, and yes, people will start buying it from there.
Hmm.
Yeah. uh
Right.
Next is, okay, so Pushkar, I even asked that what all pages should they have. So you have said about
Correct.
us,
Correct.
store
And
belongs to. Hmm. Yes.
should I explain?
No, no, no. That's fine. About a store belongs to, how old is the company, location, branches. See, I specifically told you they don't have branches. Then this page doesn't make sense, right?
Correct.
Physical
Yes.
location, one
Yes.
physical location is there.
Yes, physical location is there.
Mhm.
Terms and condition, return, exchange, shipping, billing. Okay, this is fine. Jewelry details, diamond use amount, gold. Yes. Detailed product description for SEO. This is really good point. So, can you explain me this detailed product description for SEO?
Yeah. So detailed product description, as in what I thought is, so let's say if I am making a customized jewelry or anything, so what kind of amount of gold I've used, amount of diamond I have used, okay, or
Hmm.
maybe making or wasting kitna hota hai, and then diamonds maybe matlab, what kind of things I have included in the diamonds, okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
or pearls. So that all things, if we include in the product description, maybe it will be helpful to SEO. So what happened is, when I went to the website of PNG, so
Hmm.
I've seen many things over there, like diamond ka collect section hai, iska ek alag section hai, uska ek alag
Hmm.
section hai.
Hmm.
And then what they have done is they have also, I can say, displayed photos
Hmm.
of different jewelries, which
Hmm.
actually are very fascinating and attractive. Okay, so any woman wears it, so it looks very different.
Hmm.
So So then I thought ki the product description for this kind of thing will be very helpful for the SEO.
Yes, exactly. So others, do you understand why what is product description and why?
हम्म,
समझा ना सबको ये point?
हाँ
So
हाँ
someone, this is Janvi here.
क्या जाने?
So till I'm able to catch on to this statement, it means that the keywords that are used for SEO should be
Yes.
mentioned in the product description. Is that it?
Exactly. Yes, exactly. The keyword should be there in the product description.
There
Where,
on Facebook or Twitter, they'll be in the form of hashtags
yes.
and in that format.
No, not hashtags. The proper keywords. You need to do.
The first line of keyword that we have to do for
Keyword
Yes.
Google.
search.
Yes. First,
Okay.
you have to do a keyword research. That what keywords
Right.
will work for you. What keywords you want to target. So there is entire keyword. Okay, I'll give one session for keyword research as well, wherein we discuss how to do what is the best practice. I think we did it last time also, right? What keywords, which is the most
I think
expensive.
I
yes
missed that. It was that session.
So
No problem. No problem. I wouldn't
yeah,
want you to go in depth, but this is the overall feature of it, right?
yes. So
Okay.
yes, so this description, write it in a way where you include your keyword in that description, and also think what user might type while searching on Google. So right to nowadays, it's not only keywords. Most of the users will have started using voice search, like
Right.
they are using Siri, Google Assistant, or say Google Home, right? So in that case, they don't say best jewelry. Best jewelry is a keyword which I will type if I am on Google, right? But if I am using a voice assistant, I'll say, "Hey Google, tell me which is the best jewelry store near me." So
Right.
here, which is the best jewelry store near me is a keyword, right?
Okay.
Which if you have an article or a content answering that query, that which is the best jewelry store near me, you will rank on voice searches,
Okay. So
right?
that can be anywhere in the pages, right? That can be about us or even the description of it.
Yes.
Okay.
It can be anywhere. It can be mostly it should be in a description of a product, or you
Right.
can have an separate FAQ pages wherein you
Mm.
can answer all this what why queries, like what is the price, what is the return policy. So questions like that will always help you, uh, especially now since the trend is
Okay.
changing only from keyword based search to a long tail query where people are really asking long questions like,
Right.
tell me, hey Siri or Alexa, tell me,
Yeah.
um, where should I go for a lunch today. So Alexa will pick up from Google itself that, oh okay, what is the first thing which is ranking on Google, that where should they go for a lunch. And if your website is right there on top answering this question, then yes, you are there on voice search as well. So make a description in a way that people you are answering to a people's query, and include a keyword as well, so you are targeting both Google as well as voice search, right? I have done a lot of research in voice search as well. I'll definitely have one session separate for a voice search, right? And how things are changing now. So people are now moving from keywords to a long tail query. Yeah. And so
Okay.
all brands or all websites should start include long tail queries rather than short keywords, which was earlier uh, uh, the format of SEO promotions.
That's true. That's true. I
Yeah.
had an experience where on Facebook, because jewelry belongs I mean, because we're talking about the specific example, jewelry belongs to and the buying or the target audience is specifically people who are older than 50 plus,
Yes. Okay.
and 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 they are specifically to my location, if I might to speak of. They're people who are spenders.
Right.
They're people who want to know more, but are very less frequent on social media. So for my idea was to use the voice search, get them there,
Hmm.
and that's how they search. Because for them to type, either they would type in the local language,
Yes.
or they would type in English, which is not understandable by the algorithm or the social media platform.
Right.
So hence the searches were never coming out right. So then that's where voice search started coming in, and the kinds
Yes.
of keywords that were got from there were very vivid in nature. So
Hmm.
so I think when you will take that session, that would
Mhm.
be really good for all of us.
Yes, yes. So exactly, that is a good point, that why in India voice search is increasing. Okay, so the number one reason is it's not that today's youth is doing a voice search. It's today's people who cannot type or read. They are using voice search. Yeah. So in India, mostly from tier two, tier three cities where now people have access to internet and mobile, but their biggest challenge is either they don't know English and or they cannot even type. This kind of people have started using voice search.
I think, Saumil, here, if you see in the cell phone also, if you say OK Google or other things, I
Mm.
think they are all voice search media, right?
Right, right. Yes, exactly. Okay, Google is a voice search media. Alexa is a voice search.
Alexa.
Google Home, your
Google
Siri.
Home.
Yes. Okay, so moving on to this, detailed product description for SEO should include keywords as well as long tail queries of what, why, how, or what people
Mhm.
might search if they are using a voice search, right? Think of it.
Right.
You if you have a Google search console, you will get a good amount of data from there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I can give you I think we have only 4 minutes now for this session. So I'll not go in details now. Okay. Okay, price breakup. I don't think price is the thing which you should show on website. What say, Janvi? What is your experience here?
So price breakup is something that in the jewelry world is a must by the government right now.
Okay.
And the breakup is not given very extensively is because it takes away the customers that are supposed to come. So what is done is they give you a wrap up understanding about very few details,
Okay.
and then we leave the customer to come and ask more for the store.
Okay. So,
So like
Janvi, if
diamond details or
but
gold details are
I
never given.
okay, I was not aware of this mandatory things, but isn't that your competitor will just go come and check? Okay, okay, you have priced this at here. Let me just put a bit lower price than yours.
But
So
that won't be
it is
possible,
in
I
diamond
think.
strategy. The wastage, the price of the wastage value or the making charges are never given in a number. They are always given in percentage value.
Okay.
So that
Mm.
is always on the kind of discounts that are given. So if I'm saying that if I'm a Malabar or a PNG,
Hmm.
I'm talking about these brands is because people know about them.
Okay.
Or if you're talking about a startup, also, say for example for mine, we give in discounts like 15% discount on making charges. We don't tell the customer that we're charging you 900 rupees per gram of making charges. This is an example.
Okay. Okay.
So this
Mhm.
kind of a breakup is not given. What is given
Okay.
is what kind of jewelry will have what kind of
Hmm.
making charges is entirely different because of the
Hmm.
city, the place, the kind of material used,
Okay.
the makers, the laborers, everything is included. That the government cannot control. Not in
Okay.
India, at least.
Okay.
That is not possible. So
This.
giving out those details is practically not
Hmm.
right and not
Hmm.
possible also. I
Okay.
think the price breakup that he's written here, gold use, diamond use cannot be given, wastage charges cannot be given, insurance cannot be given, making charges cannot be given. What
Okay.
can be
So,
given is
Uh-huh.
only a number. See, this is
Okay.
for 1 lakh
one
rupees.
thing,
This is that.
like Janvi told us, this is one thing. Yesterday I checked. So what the PNG article has written that their store is closed. Okay,
Hmm.
but they can give the home delivery also, or they can shop by
Yes,
online. So
yes,
where
yes.
they have given a assurance of insurance transaction, because jewelry उसे कोई भी ऐसे लेके जाएगा और किसी को पता चल गया भाई इसका सोना है, उसको बीच में कोई लूट के लेके जाएगा, ऐसा भी हो सकता है. That can happen. I don't know.
No, so ये insurance उसके लिए नहीं होता है. ये insurance
Yes.
इसके लिए होता है, like somebody like an Ambani, like Neeta Ambani recently bought a 50 carat diamond. I don't know if you
Oh.
understand the carat percentage,
Mhm.
but that's huge and it's very precious. So if that 50 carat diamond was, she lost that diamond while going for a swim in the ocean.
Okay.
She had an
Okay.
insurance on that diamond, not the gold or the ring on which the diamond was.
Okay.
She could retrieve that insurance value till she could retrieve the diamond from the ocean. If she's lost it, the insurance company is liable to pay them. If she could get it out, then the insurance company is not liable to pay them directly, but to the people who went and found out the diamond. So that is the kind of insurance that is given. And that is only on exclusive items or designer items, not on every other jewelry that is given.
Oh,
Okay.
that I was not aware of. Okay.
Okay, chalo, good learning sessions we all had. Thank you, Janvi, for enabling us. Okay, next is secure and multiple payment options. Payment GPay, yes, of course, this is a good way to say, okay, we also take online payments. This is a good method. Transit insurance again. So this has been discussed. It's not required. Option to customize jewelry. So this depends on really what kind of jewelry is, right? Daily rates of gold and silver. Of course, this is also mandatory, right, Janvi? To display
No,
the
this is
daily.
not mandatory. This is a choice which people should not be given from the
Because
gold
I
market.
have always seen on most of the jewelers, they have one board where they have the daily rates of gold and silver.
Yeah, that is in the store. I'm not sure about the website.